Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dungeon.
Now, the game of Dungeon, it's a very simplified game of D&D. It's just a 2d6 system. If they get a 1 through 4, they fail just fucking miserably, and I'm gonna make their life hell. 5 through 8, they're doing fine, you know? Like, their dad still doesn't love them, but they're adventuring good. And then 9 through 12, wild success beyond any of our wildest dreams, okay? Here's the other thing. I did not give any of the players skills. So if they say they can do it, we're just gonna kind of roll with it, and if they try to push the boundaries of reality and gravity too far, I'll just fucking murder them with fireballs. Cool?
Yeah.
Glorious. You guys ready for your first adventure this evening?
Yeah.
Glorious. He's one of my favorites. He's got an incredible podcast called Never Seen It. Please put your hands together for Kyle Ayers, everybody. Hello, Kyle.
If they try and push the boundaries of reality too far, I'll just kill them with fireballs.
Yeah, that's the whole basis of the game.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, Kyle.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Oh, lovely to have you. Have you played D&D before?
I have played twice.
Played
and,
twice?
The people I played with have played more than twice.
Glorious.
So I was kicked
what
out.
did you play in your prior D&D experiences?
I was a cleric, but the whole time. That's what I remember.
You just played as a cleric?
I would, yeah.
How did that go for you?
I brought a Bible the second time. I'm not sure I understood it. The Bible.
You don't understand the Bible or D&D?
Probably a combination of both of them.
Fair enough. All right. What do you want to play tonight? Do you want to play a warrior, a wizard, a rogue, thief?
Oh, can I be a cleric again?
God damn it. Yeah. Everyone loves a cleric. All right. Kyle, what is your cleric's name?
Eric.
Eric?
Yeah.
Eric the cleric?
Yeah, God damn it. Yeah,
All right, Eric the cleric.
if you wouldn't have said that, I never would have got together that I've only used 4 letters twice so far.
I think that's the basis of your entire whimsical, alliterative personality.
Yeah.
All right, Eric.
Boy. All right.
Welcome to your adventure this evening.
Okay.
The rat gods must be crazy. Okay, good. Some 70s movie fans here
Also, a
tonight.
Sebastian Maniscalco album title. Okay, that's
Too obscure. All right, Eric. You set up camp for the night, and you're traveling along. You're out in a beautiful countryside. Some trees out over to your left. Mostly just country all the way to the right.
Great.
Got a campfire.
Great. Thank you guys for having me.
You brought some mutton. It's lovely.
Okay.
What time do you go to bed tonight?
Sunset?
You just go to bed. It's not like, all right. Do you eat? What's your night routine like? What do you do when you go to bed?
I will reflect on the day.
Uh-huh.
I will see how the sun has adjusted so I can understand how the seasons are changing.
Nice.
I will masturbate.
Okay.
In this order.
Uh-huh.
And then I will open the flap to my hut back up to allow some fresh air in.
Uh-huh.
And I will...
Your travel camping hut.
My TCH. And... and then I will say a prayer in my mind, not out loud.
Uh-huh.
And then I go to sleep.
Nice. Can we get a roll? I don't have. Sorry. Usually, someone else rolls for me, so I can just do it myself. We're gonna roll real quick just to see what kind of night's sleep you get.
Sure. Fuck yeah.
Oh man, that's incredible.
Fuck yeah. Another good night's sleep.
Oh man, you just crushed that sleep.
Thank
man.
you. This would be great if this is where I peak. I was very well rested before getting obliterated. Oh wait, no bags under his eyes.
So you go to bed. You finish your routine. You're in bed probably by 7:30. You're asleep, getting those deep, good REM sleep rhythm. Like you were recharged and you were refreshed. At about 12:30.
Midnight 30?
You awaken
Okay.
to a rustling sound in your room.
Oh. In the hut?
In your travel hut.
In the TCH? Oh. Okay, I wanna...
And you can make out, since you crushed your sleep, you can make out 3 forms in the darkness.
3 forms?
3 forms.
Okay. I want to call. I call out in a. This character is nothing like me in a confident manner. That's why I like role playing. I mean you no harm.
Uh-huh.
Why is everyone laughing at fuck? Hey, you're gonna peer pressure me into. I'm not gonna yell, I mean you harm. Even if I mean them harm, they don't know.
Okay, the guys who are in your room with
Okay.
is obviously a domicile that's not supposed to be here who have broken in.
Yes.
Mean you harm. They'll throw a net over your sleeping bag and say, thanks. Okay. They're really appreciative of the fact that you are not going to fight back, apparently.
Well, here's the thing. Yeah, you're right. I'm probably not.
What are you going to do with her?
Okay, so I'm under the net.
Right. Well, I mean, it's flying at you. What do you want to do?
Okay, as a cleric, let me think what the scripture would have me do here.
Okay, you are caught.
Yeah. Well, okay. I'm gonna try and ride it out to where they're going.
You're gonna go along with it.
Yeah.
You're just fine.
I would like to see where they think I should go.
Okay.
It's a long time.
They bind you real tight. And can we get a roll real quick? God damn, I'm so used to playing this game with a friend. We're gonna roll real quick, just find out if they knock you out for being polite. Oh man, yeah, they're just like, you know what? You're a chill ass dude. They take the net off of you. And
Who's
just
laughing now, asshole? This well-rested, polite gentleman in the head is maybe the 4th of us.
They tie your hands behind your back, but not so tight that it's cutting off the circulation to your hands.
That's nice.
They're being as polite as kidnapping goes.
Wonderful.
They walk you outside under the moonlight. You can see that these are 3 men with rat noses and whiskers tattooed on their faces.
Okay, but not actual rat noses.
They're not actually. No,
Is
that would be
the
ridiculous.
tattoo on like in 3-dimensional?
No, it's like line drawings. It's not that impressive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was probably okay.
It was like it was a big move of faith, but
Yes.
it wasn't executed.
Okay.
And they're like, we're taking you home. They're very happy about you just going along with this.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys walk through the forest. Do you have any questions? Are you just affable as fuck?
I'm not super curious where we're going because even if I have that information, it won't change the answer. I want to try and persuade them to let me out. I want to try and persuade them to let me out of the net and just let them know I'll go along with where they're going and can probably assist them in any trouble.
Okay, so you're trying to convince them to unbind you?
I'm going to
All
tell.
right.
I'm telling. Yeah.
What do you tell them?
Yes. So basically, what I just said.
You're just gonna be like,
look,
"Sup, guys?"
I could probably assist you in troubles if you're needing to kidnap someone. It looks like something is the matter. Big picture for you. Do they say big picture? I'm more of a manager. I work big picture. And,
All right. How
so
does
if you guys
middle
let me out, we
management
can
work?
discuss this. So
Your middle management role is wildly successful.
Wow.
They untie you. What the
wow.
fuck? So you're just walking through the woods. You're going through the forest. The rat guys are on your side. You're laughing. Like you're
Yeah.
telling. You're. It's like when a stand-up works bits in conversation. You're just trying to work like bits of scripture and like sermons.
You guys hear the one about God's son? Stuff like that.
And they're like, which God?
Yeah, it's crazy. Look at that tattoo on your face with the rat nose. You know, stuff like that. It's
They get, as soon as you mention the rat nose, they just get fucking dead cold.
uh-oh.
They're not even angry, just fearful.
So I feel like I'm in
They keep walking, but they're not saying shit to you.
That's okay. I'm not going to try and remedy that.
Cool. You guys walk through the forest for about 2 hours,
Yeah.
and then you come to the edge of the forest, and there's a small village, and inside the village is about 100 people, all living in real shitty houses. They all have the rat nose shit tattooed on their faces.
Okay.
And this big burly dude walks right up and just is like, Joshua, what the hell? He's untied? Like he's furious at the guys. All of Joshua, we don't know his other friends. They're cowering in fear, and people are coming at you now with spears.
Okay. How are we going to talk our way out of this one? Okay, okay, I'm trying to remember what a cleric does. Jake would be so mad if he knew how much I forgot.
This is basically what a cleric does. So,
okay, I want to, am I carrying anything?
Yeah, what do you got?
I have some potions,
Okay, you pull out one of your potions.
and I guess now it's just in my hand.
All right, the guys with spears are now like at your throat. They're
Okay.
They're probably like a foot away.
Alright, I'm gonna lie to them, and I'm gonna tell them that this is a potion unlike any other potion in the world. That this is a potion that, let me describe it a little bit for you.
That doesn't count.
Okay. It's so in the middle that they just let me keep going about the potion. you rolled a, okay, and a filibustering 8. It's just this potion is unlike any potion in the world. This potion, after you drink it, will refill itself in 1 day's time. So it's the infinite potion of re-potion.
Okay, that does.
It's basically priceless.
So we're gonna roll to
And
see
so
if
I-
they just say we're gonna
And so
take
I
it
offer
from
up
you.
to them to let me go. I'll give them this if they let me go.
And we're gonna see if they just take it from
They'll
you.
probably just take it from me now.
Oh yeah. You succeed in that.
It's doubles. Don't I get to roll again?
No. They take the potion from you.
Okay.
And they're like, let him go. Fantastic.
Great.
And then the captain of the chief takes off the little stopper, and he pulls it back, and he just guzzles down the potion.
Okay.
It turns out it does work.
So he feels a little better?
I think he feels a little bit
That's
better,
good for him.
and the potion refills like halfway,
Yeah.
and they look at you like,
And then I say, remember when I said it takes a day to completely refill? It's going to have to take the whole, I'm feeling the pitch for the potion falling apart.
it's falling apart.
Okay, so,
The captain, or the chief, tells them to put the spears down,
okay,
and he says, "We're not going to hurt you,
this is great.
but since you're so nice, and Josh and the guys said great things about you,
The power dynamic between the three of them is going to skew when
It's
Josh is
powerful.
his name and only his name.
yeah." The chief says, "Hi, my name's Chief." It's a little on the nose.
Does he say that's a little on the nose? 'Cause
Yeah.
that would shut
And
everyone
then
up. Okay.
points
yeah.
at this red thing. It's a spiel. And he said, "We originally feel really bad about this. We were kidnapping you to sacrifice you to a rat god."
I got that vibe.
You got the vibe? Oh,
I
Was
got
it
that vibe from the net.
the net? Yeah,
And then all the general predicament.
that's true.
I appreciate you guys not sacrificing me,
So
but I feel like you're also not going to let me
There's-
walk away.
there's a but. Well, we were just gonna bonk you on the head, throw you in, let him eat you. But you're obviously a mighty warrior, so instead,
Yes. Thing everyone says.
we're going to just give you an honest shot. So we're going to take you to the rat god's house,
Okay.
and
I mean, I haven't said no
You
to
just-
the trip so far, so
you
let's
just
go.
do your best. You know, obviously you serve a powerful god.
Yes, yeah, I do.
Do you fight this, or are you just on board?
No, I think I am not going to fight this. I'm going to go to the rat god's house with them,
Okay.
and
Eric the cleric is a sweetie pie.
I say if you're going to give me a fair shot, you should give me some of your weapons. Doesn't that make sense?
They give you a steel dagger. It's about 5 inches long.
Dude, okay, I'll take that. Thank you.
It's a weapon.
Yeah, that's all I could have asked for, except for maybe some more.
Yeah. All right.
So let's go. Let's figure out this Rat King situation.
All right.
Rat God.
They bonk you on the head and you're
God
knocked
damn
out.
it, okay.
Yeah. You awaken. They're putting some smelling salts under your nose.
Yeah, okay.
You're like, and they're like, "Sorry to do that. We didn't want you to see where the rat god's home was."
That's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have told anymore, but I understand.
Before you leave, is there anything you need?
So you guys are leaving me here alone with the Rat God to figure this whole thing out?
I mean, we're gonna throw you in the thing, and then we're gonna close the door.
Okay.
You're kind of ruining the ritual, but
I just need to. No, you guys can go.
All right, you guys go through an elaborate ritual. It's about 40 minutes. There's a lot of prayer. It's very Catholic. And then at the end of it,
I'm feeling rejuvenated.
at the end of it, they just kick in through a door, slam it, and you hear a lock.
Is it pitch black?
And you were in a pitch black room.
Okay. I deal with pitch black all the time, so I'm okay and I'm comfortable. And
That sounds like a cleric ability. I'm on board with
yeah,
that.
I
You
would
have night
like
vision.
to conjure a clone of myself to hold a conversation with. Is that okay? This would be fucking awesome. If I get this. Damn it.
You conjure a clone. It is up to here and horribly mutated. And it just immediately starts screaming. The reverberations of his screams echo through the chambers.
Okay, I'll call him Foric.
You what?
I'll call him Foric.
Foric? Okay.
The number 4 and Eric.
Yeah.
And his head.
All right. Foric's screams are reverberating through the cave. They're very disorienting.
Sure.
Your eyes have adjusted because you have natural night vision. You see in the room that there are 3 doors, but you can't really see much else.
Okay. I want to try. Hold on. I want to talk to Foric for a second and let him know that. Look, I understand physically you are not a perfect clone of me, but I'm not a perfect version of myself either. God is. So we're all imperfect in God's eyes. Do you have any weapons?
Foric reaches out his hand, breaks it, pulls off his hand, gnaws it away, and then gives you what's left of his fingers. But they're not sharp. They're just kind of like a dog's bone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have a handful of it now.
Oh wow.
And his
If he said
screams,
that, I would laugh and laugh.
and his screams still reverberate. The smell of blood is now filling the room.
Foric, I believe, I once read on Wikipedia about how if you're offered to pick behind one door for a car, that they then offer you pick it. So I'm gonna, okay, so there's 3 doors, right? And I'm gonna choose which one to go through. Does anyone know this psychology? I'm trying to fucking through. So let's make a deal. Yeah, that echoes through the chamber, and so I'd say to Foric, pick a door.
Foric,
I'm gonna Foric pick the door.
all right, Foric flings his hand like that, and blood splatters all 3 doors. And he goes,
I think he heard me say pick door.
yeah, he picked them all with his blood.
So then we're gonna go with door number 1. We're gonna go to the door on the left.
Door on the left?
Yeah.
All right, you open the door. There's just
I was worried that I got
a long hall. You go down the hall.
Okay. Is Foric behind me?
Foric's still just like behind you, just still screaming.
Sure.
It's a little less whimsical now because he ripped his hand off, but
Still some whimsy.
still somewhat. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you see what look like cave paintings on the sides of the dungeon, and it's just stick figures being eaten by something big. It's not good art, but it's like you can tell what it is, so it's better than a child's.
Well, I don't remember if the psychology test said to stay with the door that you chose the first time. I think it said to pick again, but we're already in this hall.
You're already in the hall. You're halfway
The
down.
TV isn't even available.
Exactly. You see a big chamber up
So
ahead.
yeah, we'll go into the chamber.
Okay.
I'd like to toss Foric's hand into the chamber.
All right.
That way, it looks like I also might be a beast that eats things.
So you shove
So I want it to look like I
All right.
ate him and spit his remains into the chamber.
You throw them into the chamber, and you just hit, like, nothing immediately attacks it.
Great.
It could be worse.
That's what it will say on my tombstone.
Exactly.
Nothing immediately attacked it. Okay, so if nothing immediately attacked it, it must be completely safe in the giant chamber
Sounds
at the
great.
end of the hallway with the cave paintings on it. So we decide to run to get there faster.
Okay.
And
You make it.
great.
You run straight, head into the room. Do you go to your hand or like Fork's hand or what do you do?
I pick up Fork's hand and try and hand it back to him, and then realize he doesn't have the hand I'm trying to hand it to, and I feel mean about it. So, in my head, I'm like, that's pretty funny too. And if we're gonna die, that's pretty funny. So now I wanna, can I like make? I know I can see in the dark, but I'd like to be able to see a little bit better.
Do like an observation.
Cast some sort of light.
Okay.
Into the room.
You just you light up a torch.
Great.
The room is illuminated as a giant, beautiful ceremonial sacrifice chamber.
Okay.
There's like an altar on the. It's like enough sacrifices that you look at it and you're like, oh, this is where we sacrifice.
Yeah. That's one of the. You can pick up vibes like that.
Yeah.
Like decorations.
The blood, the skulls, the. Yeah.
Okay. Do I see anything moving?
No, you don't see anything moving.
And there's no other way in or out.
No, it's just. I mean, there could be.
Okay.
You've got a torch.
I want to like roam around the exterior walls of this dome.
You wander around the exterior walls and you find here, like on the far right and left side of the room, holes where about like a small human could
Someone like
come out of.
4/10 the size of a normal person.
Possibly.
Okay. I would like to. I'm going to try and once again reason with my friend Fork here. And I don't want to force him in. Fork. That's funny.
You try to reason.
But I'm like, hey, maybe
Okay.
if you would head down this first hallway here on the right, I'm sure it will just loop back and you'll come out on this side.
So you're sitting in through the hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. So Fork goes through the hole.
Okay.
And he's gone for like 5 minutes. And then you hear, and then he runs, just screaming, a different kind, like more screaming.
What would that sound?
Through the hole, kind of like, and he gets out, and one of his legs is gone.
No.
Like right at the hip, just gone.
You know the crazy thing is, I thought he was going to be a hologram.
And he grabs you by the lapel with a stump in his good hand, and he just goes, and then he dies.
Okay, I want to check his body for money.
He has 400 gold. Behind him, through the cable, and from the hole behind you, you hear a fierce rumbling sound. Claws that are going against granite. Something is coming towards you.
Claws. Through the hole?
Through the hole.
That was little?
Yeah. I mean, it's fork size.
Okay, can I set the Fork's individual coins down to make some sort of Hansel and Gretel-like trail? Then I'm going to try and have whatever's running, and it leads out one hole and into the other one. And I want to trick him into going backward into the other hole.
Okay.
He'll be fascinated by that.
Very quickly, you create this trail of gold, and right as you lay the last coin, a giant, monstrous wolf-looking rat monstrosity just pokes its head out and just screams, "Sacrifice!" And then it sees the gold coin, and
oh boy, this is a real heavy swing.
it's like
very indifferent world we live in.
it looks at it. It's like because he's on one hand he's like, I mean, you brought me something. Like he knows his people are poor, but also like he was in the mood for blood. He's distracted for a minute and doesn't immediately see you.
Yes. Oh, great. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to be like, look, that guy can't see me, what an idiot. No, okay, so while he's doing that, I want to crawl into the other little hole.
You want to crawl into the other little hole?
There's 2 of them or 3 of them?
There's 3 of them.
Okay, then let's go with hole number 1 again.
Are you just running away from them?
I'm fleeing, yeah. Well, I mean, I got stuff to do, so I got to,
So you flee to the other hole.
Through the hole on the left.
And he doesn't see you immediately, but he sees your foot as you were in the hole. So like you're away, you've got a little bit of a lead, you're in the hole, but
and he
saw
to
you.
eat feet too.
You know how he feels about feet.
Yeah, this is a full-size foot. Okay, so I'm in like some sort of like what Martin Lawrence hid it in Blue Streak to try and get the diamond back. I'm in some sort of.
I got no reference points for that.
Imagine me thinking that's the thing everyone wants. It's like an air vent.
Alright,
So
you
I'm
hide in-
crawling through. No, I'm gonna go and see where this takes me, and I keep crawling through the hole that I left out of.
Okay, you have come to, you're out of the temple room. It has circled through, you're now in a room. There's a hole on the other side. There's a giant rat nest in the corner. There's bones everywhere.
Okay.
And there are more cave drawings on the wall. You are in the lair of the rat god, and you
Okay.
found out he's not a good artist.
That was the rat god chasing me.
Yes, the rat god is coming for you.
Okay. Like that, I'm sorry.
You hear the claws, the screaming, the granite.
And he's coming through the hole that
Yeah, he's right
trying to get
behind
away
you.
from. Okay. I want to try and take the bones and build them into a large, intimidating creature. Sort of like how a bunch of fish school together to scare sharks. And so I'm gonna take all the bones that are lying there, but I'm doing it with my brain.
Okay.
I have that power.
Let's
I guess I could do something else with
let's
that.
take let's
Yeah, let's build this bone.
let's take a roll to
Today,
see
Bob.
how effective
Not
Pickle
here.
Rick is.
This is 12. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yes, crazy effective. What does the bone structure look like?
It looks like his mother.
Okay, his mom, the rat god bursts through, screams, "Sacrifice, Mom! Hi, Mom!
He sees his
Mom! You look terrible! I miss you so!"
Okay, so I'm gonna project my voice into the skull of
Okay.
the mother,
Sounds good?
and I'm gonna say, "You get a real job."
Oh,
I should have made it not sound like me.
unfortunately, it doesn't sound like you. It sounds exactly like his mom. And the rat god's just like, "This again? I haven't seen you in 20 years and you come here to hurt me." And he just thwomps down real hard on the skeleton structure. And what happens? Fuck. You don't die.
Oh, that's good.
Good news.
So you didn't need the fuck.
Yeah, he breaks down the structure, and the bones have now fallen on you. You are half trapped under the structure.
Okay.
The rat god is menacing above you. He realizes that you were not actually his mother, and is now super pissed off.
Okay.
You've basically one move before the end of the game.
Okay, I'm going.
What do you do?
I want to try and take my dagger and wedge it under one of his fingernails and pluck it off like he's in Vietnam. Yeah.
Eric the cleric pulls his blade, swoops it up. It slinks in underneath the rat god's fingernails. You pluck it up, and the rat god just screams, "Fuck, I would rather be dead than that." He falls over, weeping uncontrollably, and you walk over and you put your hand on his head and you say a little prayer, and you're just like, "You know what? You're terrible as a rat god, but you're great as a son. Let me be your mother now."
Okay.
And you have managed to defeat the rat god without killing the rat god. This is a prophecy foretold. You leave, you go out, what do you say is your final goodbye to the rat people?
Imagine this did not go how you thought it would.
They're all just
I
going,
leave them on tip too, so they think I'm going to say more, but I don't.
"Ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Ayers!" All right, that's exactly what I wrote.